A second here. I have to make sure this site is actually okay. So as I've said, forum for dismembering Smurfs. Or actually, it's just a forum for Smurfs, from what I can tell. It's just a Smurf forum. You wouldn't think that I would need to do heavy vetting for a Smurf forum, would you? You know? You see this. You see Smurf BBS, Smurf's DVDs. Green Papa Smurf, who is he? Smurfette. We can send a Smurf greeting card. And you think that's all fine, right? You think it's all good. So why would I need to do heavy vetting, extreme vetting, on a Smurf page? Why would this be needed? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Well, it seems to be fine. I mean, visibly, I don't know. Hello all! I recently felt inspired to create more Smurf pictures. I've been rather fascinated by the idea of somehow meeting a Smurf, particularly a baby Smurf. So I made a story about what I'd probably do. For the bathtub scene, I relied on the episode Jokey's Funny Bone for pictorial reference, but the rest of it is pretty much freehand. So, you know, just gonna get me a baby Smurf. Just gonna have one. Yeah, that's interesting. Live specimen, do not drop. I came home to a single package waiting on my doorstep, a small wooden box with ventilation holes in one side and a live specimen label. The box had been addressed to a research lab down the road but had no return address. Normally I would have left the box to be redelivered to the proper place, but I heard a faint noise emanating from it. It sounded like crying. Imagine my surprise when I opened the small crate. Inside the cramped confines, on a coarse bed of wool shavings, lay a baby Smurf. The poor creature looked up at me, trembling with fear and bewilderment, a single tiny tear rolling down his cheek. I wanted to reassure the dear tiny blue infant that I wasn't going to hurt him. I had never seen a Smurf before, and I tried to recall anything I had read about them, particularly about baby Smurfs on the bluebuddies.com website. I looked down at him and touched his tail. What a soft, squishy little tail it was. I couldn't resist poking it. The Smurf baby initially flinched, but then a shy smile crept across his little blue face. He was enjoying my affection. Gazing at his adorable tiny face, I decided to give the baby Smurf's bulbous little nose a playful tweak. The baby Smurf giggled and began to wiggle his tail with glee. I continued to play with his little nose, relieved that I had been able to bring the Lilliputian infant to a sense of ease so quickly.